Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got something really cool to share with you, especially if you're a League player like me. We all know the pain of missing the accept button when a match is found, right? It can make you miss games or even making the queue last longer due to the penalty of low priority queue. This can especially be so annoying during peak hours or if you're in a rush. So I decided to solve this problem with a simple Python program which automatically accepts matches by searching for the accept button, and when it finds it, it clicks it automatically. In this video I will be showing you how to write this Python script in two different but simple methods so you can try it yourself. Also, I will be sharing the codes on GitHub so you guys can download it and use it immediately. Alright, let's dive into the first approach using a Python library called PyAutoGUI. This is a lightweight and easy to use option that let us locate and click on buttons directly on the screen. PyAutoGUI is perfect if you're just starting with automation and want to keep things simple. First, I will display the written code on a high speed if you just want to copy it and use it without explanation, and after I will explain the script for the folks out there who want to learn and understand. Before we start, make sure you have installed the PyAutoGUI library. You can do this by simply typing pip install PyAutoGUI. I already have it installed. Let's also make sure you have an image of the button you want to locate, named something like acceptButton.png. Save this image in the same folder as your script. Here I have the party button, which I will use for testing the script. Okay, so let's import the necessary libraries, which are PyAutoGUI and time. And then let's define a function called, let's say, locate button. And in a try except block, we will write the following. We will use the PyAutoGUI built-in locate on screen function to locate the party button and define a confidence of, let's say, 0.8. And now we have to assign it to a variable, let's say button location, and we will use the time library to sleep for 1 second. If the program didn't find the button, it waits for 1 second, and then we have to accept a PyAutoGUI dot image not found exception and pass it. And now we will use a PyAutoGUI dot center function to get to the center of the location and assign it to a variable called accept button center. And then we use PyAutoGUI.click to click on the center of the accept button. Now we have to put this code inside a while true loop, and please make sure to get these two lines of code out of the loop, because if they stayed in the while true loop and this function didn't find the button, they will be called and cause an error. And also we have to break from the loop. Now all what's remaining is to call the locate function. Let's test the program. So it's waiting for the button to appear on the screen, and if it does, yeah, it clicks it and it works. Now all we have to do is wait for a match to take a screenshot of the accept button and replace this party button with the accept button. The reason you can't use any stock image of the accept button is a difference in resolution. If the screenshot has a different resolution than your screen, the program will have a hard time getting the button. So it would be much easier to take a screenshot of your own display and use it for the program. Trust me on this. I once changed the resolution of my screen after I've written the script, and when I used it, it didn't work probably, and I've spent hours troubleshooting this issue. So that's it for the first code. Now, as you can see, this code is a little advanced than the first one. It uses PyAutoGUI and time libraries at the first one, but additionally, we will also use the OpenCV library, which is a library used in computer vision as well as NumPy. So first, we need to install these libraries by typing pip install PyAutoGUI OpenCV-Python and NumPy. And as for the time library, it's already a built-in library that comes pre-installed with Python. So we will define a function called locateButton, and in try except block, first we will take a screenshot using PyAutoGUI. Then we will convert this screenshot to array so that the module can read it, and we will use the OpenCV to change color from RGB to BGR, as it is easier to convert a BGR photo into array. Then we will use the OpenCV.ImageRead to read the party button and convert both the screenshot and the accept button photo from BGR to gray. Then we use cv.matchTemplate between the screenshot and the accept button and assign it to a variable. Then we use a minimum maximum location of the result because we will use it to find the center of the button. Then we assign a threshold and use if statement to see whether the maximum value, which indicates the certainty of the program, is greater than or equal threshold or not, and if is, then we calculate the width and the height of the button to get the center of the button by adding maximum location plus the width divided by 2 and maximum location 1 plus height divided by 2, and this would give us the center of the button. And then we complete the else statement to return none, and finally we accept PyAutoGUI exception if there is an error taking a screenshot. And lastly, we define a main function that has a while true loop to keep searching for the location of the button. Now let's test the program. It seems that there's an error at line 10. There must be a bracket here. That is an extra bracket. Now let's test the program. It works. Now all we have to do is wait for a match and take a screenshot of the accept button and replace the party button with the accept button. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.